Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is the next round of AOR's Rallycross League. And I've just qualified in 9th. Well, let's see how we do. I'm just so far. It's in that middle sector I'm losing the most, I think. Although I'm now losing a second in Sector 1, although I did do that better in practice. Discord is broken, so can't hear the other drivers. We got pretty good in that last sector on the last, compared to Scott anyway. Discord is working for Scott apparently. Let's give it a try. Give it a quick go before we get going. Oh, pardon me. Don't think it's going to work for me. Doesn't seem to be doing the job. TBW said about reloading the circuit setup. Oh, no, Discord is working. Join the race channel. Oh, that one.
Do we have a rolling start?
No.
Standing.
Ow, Jess.
Copy.
Bet. And then roll how many of us will be in the big pile up at turn 2.
I usually get a very good first start by avoiding the chaos, and then after that it just goes downhill from there because I just end up crashing into a wall or going in the gravel. I don't want this to happen today.
Waiting on Bo.
Ready up.
Bo and Anton. Bo and Anton, we're waiting for you. There's Bo, just waiting for Anton.
Oh yeah, you actually got on Discord. Sweet.
Finally, yeah.
I don't know what the problem was. I couldn't get on either.
I had the same issue, dude. It was messed.
There was about 4 people that had the same issue. So.
Someone still needing to press ready?
Anton.
5 seconds. Yes.
Oh, phew. He won't get DQ'd, that's a relief. Right, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Oh, someone had a terrible start. Minesco, I think. Yeah, everyone's taking it very gingerly through the first turn. It's not there, that we need to be careful. Oh, Takuza, where are you going?
Sorry, my engine bogged like a mug.
Let's shag you down. Milo on my tail. Oh, that's me off. Wow. Lots of people flying wide. Wow, somebody really did go wide. Looks like penalties aren't on. Someone's retired, it seems. Someone's had technical trouble. Still no idea how to take Luffield. There we go. There we go. My potential appearance of 56.5. I don't think that's taking snow into consideration. Punched in the face by Bo. Look at that. Oh, yeah, Bo's letting Dakusa through. Bo. Bit too much angle on that, I think. Oh, strange place to find a road game. Very little speaking going on, much concentration. This could get interesting. Oops. That seems fair. Bo's still out on the outside. Yeah. I'm used to the braking board being there. Should have gotten used to a physical thing being there. Well, using that as a braking point, I mean. Oh, someone's flown off the road at turn 1.
Sorry.
Well, I kept my nose out of trouble and scored 8th.
Good race.
Good stuff, man.
Yakuza, where did you come from, man?
Seriously. I saw you coming up in my mirror, Dave, and then Dakuza just suddenly passes with you. I'm like, he wasn't even close.
Yeah, you guys were all over the place. Just
Yeah, I made some big mistakes there. I was going mistake-free until that lap.
That was a brilliant race, though. I really enjoyed that.
I saw you guys duel in my mirror constantly. I didn't get a lot of action to the last 2 minutes, though.
Yeah, Shaggy Dan was
Good
leading
stuff
that
still.
train and remained.
I
in the
managed to
lead.
set a lap faster than my qualifying lap. God.
Yeah, same here. See, I was slower than everybody ahead of me. So, at least...
That was horrifying.
Save your replays, guys.
Looks like my lap was by and large quicker than those behind me. So, I couldn't do another 7:06 though. I found it was 7:09 I think was the closest I got to it. 1:06.1.
Oh, no, there you are, Bo. Okay. It looked like the front three were going at it like crazy, too. The
Yeah.
lead kept swapping.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. There. A lot of hitting too, but that's rallycross.
The behavior of the car completely changed about, what, 2/3 of the way through the race or something? Once the track cleared out of snow, the behavior
Yeah, I
was-
found the same. Yeah, just the grip vanished.
Had to adjust big time for that. Yeah, I saw Bo. I saw that when you and Dakuza came together. That was unfortunate. I think Dakuza just absolutely didn't know you were there, and suddenly you guys touched and just launched off the track.
Technically, I didn't finish last. I'm happy with that.
Indeed, Jess, you didn't.
Yay. Woo.
Is this Mark Dirt guy in here? I'm kind of curious.
Shit.
Like, does AOR do dirt?
If you want to smoke, just go have one.
Yeah.
It's not-
Well,
They did.
Yeah, it won't be long, mate.
they're doing a season of cross rally season at the moment, but they're not
Okay.
going to do a proper one until Dirt Rally 2.0.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So
Yeah.
it's sort of like a build up to it. That's all.
Yeah, it's build up to it at the moment. It's usually they'll be having a rally league and a rallycross league as well.
Shaggy, you up for the rallycross?
Ooh,
Yeah.
what?
You up for the rallycross on Dirt 2.0? That'd be awesome.
I'm
Probably.
debating whether to race it or to commentate on it. I don't know.
Was that Canadian
Do
for
both.
something there, Shaggy Dan?
Well, I got to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of rallycross. Like I'm not. It's not like I dislike it, but I prefer actual rallying. It's not that bad though. I guess you know what it is. No, you know what? We're driving actual circuits now. On actual rallycross tracks, I do enjoy rallycross quite a bit. This isn't bad though. This is fun. It's just a bit weird.
It was.
he's
I
right.
commentated on the last one, and it was really fun to watch. It was just great.
What's the name of the other version of Silverstone? It's not national. It's international. Like the other short.
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's three. It's the normal one, the international one, and the national one.
I did
Yeah,
wonder. I did wonder whether we were going to have Stowe, the really, really tiny 6-corner one.
The other one is literally the other half of the track because Silverstone's
Yeah.
basically almost two tracks merged together. The other one is literally just the other half, and I actually prefer the other one quite a bit. I think it would have been
Yeah,
a bit
me
better
too.
for these cars.
And the
Yeah.
and the
This is just a lot of low grip.
yeah, and the Stowe circuit is basically some leftover tarmac they stuck on somewhere on site.
It gets more confusing because the old Silverstone had a bunch like the same variants under the same names, but they were different because they had different corners. So, which is how I remember National was very different than that.
Bridge layout, best layout.
Oh, this guy isn't in Discord, is he?
No,
Who's not?
Dirt Mark.
Because he was on Discord a moment ago.
Where was he?
God, I forgot about push to talk. Jesus. I'm assuming he was on the rallycross setup. It actually does feel better, which is
Yeah.
what's so deceptive.
In Bath the practice and the qualifying session that I was on rallycross setup, and I didn't realise. And that was why I was sliding all over the place and going into walls more. But I
Yeah.
think when going into circuit, I think made a huge difference.
Yeah.
You'll accelerate godlike fast, but there's just no top end whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'm
think
getting used to the car now. I think the more rounds we do, I'm getting used to the car and drifting.
It would
and
it would have
stuff.
been good if they had like a really tight, twisty setup circuit just to use the rallycross setup.
I actually don't think. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, Scott. The other version, the other short Silverstone, is really twisty.
I
So
think they should do an actual rallycross league where it's like just 5 laps, an actual rallycross circuit.
yeah, I
That would be
agree.
actually quite cool.
Problem is,
That would-
I'll be up for that.
The problem is that you can only fit 6 cars in at a time, and
yeah,
it would get
and
really
the
complex.
format would be like a pain in the ass to set up. I've tried it for a social.
It-
and
it-
was a
it
pain
would-
in the ass, basically.
Yeah, it'd have to be what, like a tournament type format, almost like a round
Yeah,
robin
you know,
thing.
you have all the heats and all the, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
right,
you could
yeah.
probably do them on separate days, I guess. But you know, if you had to do it on one night, that would be very,
Bloody
very.
Yeah,
nightmare.
you'd
Okay,
have-
I'm gonna go grab a Capri-Sun. It's gonna take me 30 seconds, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'd
No,
have
go
a
grab a
short
Gatorade.
amount of racing and then a load of waiting.
Well, I don't know.
And
I think
loads of
you
bugs
could
on Dirt 4.
could
Hashtag
just have a
green
whole
light
load of
bug.
drivers on server and then just basically get 6 to line up and then you just shout over Discord, say go, and then just they do 5 laps, and then then they pull off to the side of the road and then you get the next 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the most efficient way to do it would be have 12 drivers, do like top 3 move on to the winners finals, and then bottom 3 move on to the losers finals, and like something like that, you know. But again, you go from 12 to 24, and then suddenly it starts getting way more complex. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
And unfortunately, I don't really think the interest is there for it. I mean, majority of interest is probably on the dirt game.
Yeah. It'd be a nightmare to set up on Project Cars, to be honest.
Yeah, so not built for it.
Like the
I believe
format.
there's also already like an interest thread and stuff, but I mean, that was like 10 people maybe said they're interested. I mean, it's a long time ago now, so
Yeah.
I don't know if most interested now.
Who are we waiting for?
People, hurry up!
I am back, so you can start
Someone
if you
was
need.
out smoking, I guess.
It's kind of like a
He
break,
asked
isn't
for
it?
a-
So
yeah,
it's
he asked
not,
for a
yeah.
Yeah, personally, I think the rallycross setup. I don't think the problem is actually the top speed. I think it's the cambers, because it's really good in Excel, but under braking, I don't think you get the same. You don't like it doesn't lock up as easily under braking, which is weird.
Okay.
It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. For some reason, it just doesn't feel like it slows down quite as well. And then I think mid corner, although it feels like it's sliding better with better gearing, you're not actually getting the same amount of like torque and traction down that you will with circuit. And plus, once the snow goes away, I think it gets even worse. We had the same problem at Snetterton. Like the rallycross felt way better at Snetterton, but I qualified on the rallycross setup without trying circuit, and I was like 6 seconds off the pace in 14th place. So
that'll happen.
yeah, there's a lot to it. We did. If anybody did the preseason race, Bathurst or whatever, like the Eva. Sorry, Bathurst. Brands Hatch. That was really good on the rallycross setup, and even there we were redlining, like down the hill through the middle section, that middle straightaway. That was redlining, and it was way faster still.
I struggled like a lot.
It was a very tight. It's a very tight track with a lot of grip though, so that's probably why.
I died there in the GT5 league.
But was that a shorter? No, that wasn't a shorter. Yeah, was it? Was it a shorter?
Yeah, that
circuit?
was the Indy.
The Indy one, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
So I remember well, the GT5 was probably the best league I ever commentated on Project Cars at the moment. It was so much fun.
What's the next track? I can't even remember.
Bannockbury, and I have to miss it, and I'm so annoyed.
Oh, boo!
Well, you can blame McLaren for that one.
That'll be.
Oh yeah, all the grand finals.
Yes.
Right? Oh, nice.
I don't think they'd let me take my wheel along.
Oh.
And I'm not doing that.
You were there at the last one, weren't you, as well?
I was there for the semi-finals, yes.
Cool. Well, have fun anyway.
Oh, I will. I will.
All right, so the guy who was out poisoning his lungs, suspect.
Happy lungs.
He's back. Oh,
Happy you for now. I'm not gonna be happy.
He says, "I don't know if you know, but I'm back. Happy lungs." No, hashtag happy lungs. God, Dave.
All right, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Good.
Woo woo.
Rolling start now. If anyone was confused.
So it's ordered that we've
Finished him.
finished in here like normal. Cool.
Reverse grade. I got half a chance of gaining places. Right. Yeah, so unfortunately, because I'm at McLaren next week, at the time of recording, I won't get to do Bannockbury, my all-time favourite track. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this thing underway. What is this session duration? 19 minutes 48. Doctor's 12 seconds. Bizarre. It's going to take more than that. It usually takes a few minutes to sort the grid out anyway. I hope Dirt Mark knows the start procedure. Well, he'll be the one running off.
All right, don't go on green. I will call out names. Just when the lights go green. So.
And there he went.
And someone went.
Dirt Mark.
It's because he's
went.
not on. He's not on Discord.
He
He's
should
just
have known.
booking it too. He's not even waiting.
He just bumped into me. Should we
Did he
restart?
not realize that 0 cars moved?
Yeah, no.
Someone didn't read the rules. So.
Indeed.
Yeah, they didn't read the rule book. Oh, we have to restart the lobby then.
No,
he's
we're good.
going flat out right now.
No, he stopped. He stopped.
Okay, good.
We're fine. It's all right.
Someone will. I'll type his name when it's his time. Okay. Scott first.
Yep, already had.
Then Leon. Sal. Shaden.
Oh, wow, that was close.
On it.
Dakusa.
It's a lot of traffic.
Guys, please stop rolling like before I actually call it a name because it's just confusing for. Then Dave Alex. Then Bo. King-Kodiak.
There's a big queue.
Denton.
Sam, keep going. Come on.
Why are we waiting here?
Oh, they
you
went
don't-
already?
You don't have to stop
Yes,
right
go,
there.
go.
I'm so
Oh
confused.
shit, I didn't know.
I was just
Then
sitting there. I'm like, okay.
Wait on turn 1. The turn there.
Dirt Mark. Oh, I have to write his name.
Okay.
Alright, then Koenig. Myself.
We are on the right side, Scott, by the way.
Yeah, I think so.
Jesse Gaming NL. Pacola. J Peaches. Milo. Yes. And Menisco.
You good job stalling. Wait, so who's second? Is Leon second?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, Menisco, just call out when you're, back up.
Keep in mind the tire pressures are stupid right now. Like you're up to 2 bar.
Koenig, you have to let Dirt Mark through. He's behind end. Right, good.
Odds
Scroll.
right or odds left?
Right, I think.
Yeah, right.
Just like in Snellerton, right?
So I think the pack is together now. So
Yeah. But
yeah, we have a big gap. Andu, please hurry up. Thank you.
It's so cold.
why are we not forming? We're not on a formation point yet, are we?
Yeah, we nearly at the start.
Huh.
Keep up, Jess.
Oh yeah. Because I think. Oh, otherwise we're good now.
Jess, you're on the left.
Good luck, guys.
Oh
In the
yeah.
first
Sorry.
car.
Well, Scott's taking his time.
Good luck.
5 lap one. Oh, someone's had a problem at left field.
My bad. Holy shit.
Oh wow, turned way too hard into that. Slid for miles. Whoa, that was not meant to be an overtaking move. Whoops. This goes wrong. I thought he was only a couple of cars back just now.
Sorry.
I'm locked up there. Puck was very on the way. Oh, wow. Qualified ninth and I got a double eighth. Well, that's a first in this league. And that's fine, because everyone that was quicker than me are ahead of me. So I'm happy with that, and I got a new best lap on that run. It's 107.6 in the first one and 107.4 in this one. He was that. And I think.
Sorry.
It wasn't. Punched me on the face. Whew.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was fun.
I got lapped by everyone.
That got a bit violent.
Yeah, Dan, sorry if I cut you.
No, we're all good.
What a lap, Zal.
I'm pretty sure that must have been a
Thank
shortcut, man. Cool.
104.
I want that.
Oh!
Nah. I want
It
that.
was a cat.
I want that on
I
YouTube.
smell severe cutting right there.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Oh,
choose
no,
that, please. You fast man, Zal.
Oh, Andrew, you had me under so much pressure at the end. All I was focusing on was keeping you behind me. I knew I'd lost the pack ahead of me. I was just trying to do my best to keep you behind. Well, most people behind me were indeed slower than me, so I beat the ones I was supposed to beat. But that is going to be it for this one. Thank you very much. It's the last recording I'm going to make of this series, as I mentioned in the recording. I can't make the final one, which I'm still upset about.
Well, that was
But
fun
is it.
anyway.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.